And our pitcher in this game, Pedro Martinez. What do we need to know here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Next offering is fouled back. That one
Ball
ran
two.
inside, almost got him.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hey! You got a full count. 3-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
And a foul ball.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Rafael Palmeiro now at the plate.
Palmeiro.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Palmeiro measures 6 feet even, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Brady Singer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1's the count.
And it's 0-1. One out, bases empty. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Applies the tag. 1 away after the strikeout. And now here is Brian Dozier. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Piazza fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the DH, David Ortiz. Singer back to work. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Ryan Dozier. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Going back. It bangs off the wall. The throw in.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. And he'll pull into second safely.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
That one fouled off. Ibanez, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now a chance for Rafael Palmeiro. Swing and a miss. In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. He's trying for third. This to center field. Taylor on the move. Brings it in. And the inning is over. And we're back. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
On the ground right side. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Andrew Vaughn now. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
This is Bryce Terang.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
In the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And they got him.
That'll drive your coaching staff nuts. First you try to move up when it didn't roll that far away, but then trying to get back before they throw you out anyway.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Vaughn gets under it, makes the catch, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Grounded out his first time.
Nimmo.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Inside
and
ball.
Now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's Jake Bauers. Tied him up inside with that one.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one not close. And that's ball 1.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Taylor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So digging in, Rafael Palmeiro.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot.
And he got him. Strike 3. Bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Struck out swinging his first time. And ball 1. Outside. Ortiz, 40 years old now, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and it's 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Piazza reaches out for the tag, 2 away. Ryan Dozier will hit next. A double and a run scored his first time up. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Terang zips it across. That is the inning. And we're back. And here is Mike Piazza. Martinez back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. That one at triple digits.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Piazza fires the first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's the second baseman, Brian Dozier. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now, Stephen Kwan. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Raul Ibanez. Yes.
Ibanez. Now pitching. Blake Trinan.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. And that is out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, the third
Here's
baseman,
Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number
And here's the
25,
first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking for the K. And he's top 6. Leading off, DJ LeMahieu. And ball 1 to LeMahieu. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, center field. Nimmo has it sized up. 1 away. Andrew Vaughn, the next to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. In the air, left field. Smith on his way over. Puts it away for the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Terang. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Piazza fires the first. That completes the strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here is Jose Bautista.
Number 19.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball right side. Dozier over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jake Bauers. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 100. Here comes Chris Taylor. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2 now. Chases the changeup in the dirt. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop third strike. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Here goes the runner. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Runner on the go again. And he's out at first. He can't get back. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Now pitching.
Shota, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The designated hitter, number 34.
Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. And that will drop foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The batter, number 2.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. There's a strike. This one in the dirt. First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That just misses. Now 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Next to hit, Raul Ibanez. Gets under it and pops it up. And the infield fly rule call. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Ramirez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Piazza, the lead runner, out at second. Ortiz at first. 2 out of the inning.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Squirts away a little bit. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. Martinez back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count.
On the ground to the left. Smith over to first in time. Piazza out the play. Here's the second baseman, Brian Dozier. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. This one popped up. Smith pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hauls it in, 1 away. Jose Bautista getting ready to hit. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Puts a bunt down. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And he pops up the bunt. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Ozzie Smith. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Shota with a move to first.
On the tag, you're out.
They got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. Smith throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Andrew Vaughn. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. So digging in, Bryce Terang. A chance for the no-no right here. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
0-1's the count.
This could end it. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Piazza fires to first, and that does it. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like